Oh, excuse me. I'm in a channeling mood. Channeling mood. I'm in a channeling mood. Channeling mood. It's a good thing. Took me a minute to get here. I don't know when I'm gonna come back on in this type of capacity. Because when I tell you the struggle be real, it'll be real. But we gotta get these planetary readings out here. Because I ain't touched on planets in a minute. Jupiter is also in retrograde in the sign of Pisces until November 23rd. Oh, it's out of there. November 23rd, 22. So it's about to be out of there. So let's see the damage it is done. You're out of here. Y'all know what movie that's from? Movie trivia. You're out of here. I'm gonna put the answer in the description box. If you're a movie buff, you know exactly what movie that is. You gotta get it right, buddy. Oh boy. I'm gonna make a commitment to myself to just get all black movies. Like in a certain era, loving basketball, Love Jones, black movies only. I gotta have it on DVD. Gotta have it. It's gonna be like, I gotta have it in my library and shit. I gotta have it. Gotta have it. The wood. Oh, was my joy. It's Friday. 3 of Wands. People getting together, honey. Shaking off that bullshit and getting up off that sucker shit. When you realize you only got each other, it's like a little small window of time that you get to take full advantage. I'm telling y'all, listen to what I'm telling y'all. This is some real shit. Sometimes within families, whether it's your brothers or sisters, whatever the case may be, when parents die, when certain parents die, you have a small window of opportunity to strengthen the bond or cut the tie that binds, the ties that bind. It's not a matter of you wanting to. Who the fuck want to fall out with their people? However, God would snatch your ass via your ancestors. My mother and father was on a channel together. My ancestors be on some, if the people pick you up, we gonna get you out of there anyway, so just don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. I'll be like, for real? It's just a respectful, honey. I'm gonna be the one to hang and fucking travel all over. I gotta be hanging, even though I can leave my body, which I do at times if it's just too much going on. And I don't like being in no small ass space because I got my bouts of claustrophobia too, like my mother. Ace of Swords. Yeah, people keeping it real, getting up off that sucker shit. People like, listen to my cat, like, oh, please get off that sucker shit. That's the cat family. Ooh. What energy is Sagittarius? That's who gonna get that. Sagittarius, Virgo energy. That's who gonna get that. I got a picture that I want to use. I wanted to use for a certain sign, and I asked my ancestors to show me what sign. It's gonna be Sag, because Jupiter rules Sag. That's a natural placement. It's a cat. This a cat bass. I knew cat was gonna come up and gonna make me say that I was gonna use it for that particular sign, whatever sign I was reading. Just happened to be reading Jupiter, so that's connected to Sag. So Sag gets that picture. And Cardi B just on it, honey. Get you. We having a reunion up in this bitch, ain't we? A family reunion. They took Takeoff. Takeoff is like, yeah, yeah, that's when you come out. It's the same energy. How everybody was feeling when that passed, that's the same feeling. Same fucking feeling. People hurt. But won't change. Until I see no changes. Wake up in the morning and I ask myself, is life worth living? Should I blast myself? Tired of being broke, even worse, I'm black. My stomach hurts, so I'm looking for a purse to snatch. Uncle Quincy like, Lord, honey, I'm watching this laying down. The elders is saying, y'all, it's time for people to boss up. You cannot, it's just certain people that get a bunch of shit to do. Cardi B, all she getting is a bunch of more shit to be responsible for. Jay-Z, all he gets is more shit to be responsible for. Beyonce, all she gets is more shit to be responsible for. That ultimately Blue has to be responsible for once they're dead and gone. And people actually be envious of people that aren't getting anything but more fucking responsibility if you were to just shift your perception just a tad bit. It's kind of like, would you like to help me carry that fucking table into this fucking facility? It's grunt work that gotta be done. Motherfuckers just don't show up to a concert and it's all good. They gotta set up speakers, they gotta do electrical work, they gotta build the stage, they gotta make sure the lights flash at a certain angle. All kind of shit. Before you get there, which you'll take a nap before you go ass. But you sitting up envious of people who work just like you. It's just the work that they do is more of it. Rihanna talking about, say that again. You billionaire, you. Know what it takes to be that man? Come on. Some people don't have a choice based on the time that they reach a certain popularity or level of success. They been about this life. She been getting out the mud. Poor as fucking Trinidad. Poor as fuck in Barbados. Poor as fucking Jamaica. Poor as fuck. People about to wake up and see. They ain't ready for this. They ain't ready for that life. They think they be ready. They do not be ready for what them people be having to endure. The shit that be laid in their laps, they just, you know, come on. Do you think Uncle Quincy would leave some shit in a nigga hands on Quincy Road, which is a ghetto where I'm from? Just pull up on the nigga on Quincy. And you hand him his legacy. Yeah, take these masters and everything and do this with it. Nah, he go sell it before, I mean, come on. Do you think he want to use him or Jay-Z? I'm just asking a question. You think Jay-Z wanted to be responsible for Prince's legacy? I mean, that's a big bill. That's a real big bill. Could you do it? Center cuts. That's what some of y'all moving towards, because y'all good people and y'all have to help. It ain't shit but calling them. You get the motherfucking call like Uncle D. Gregory say, when the universe pick you, like a motherfucker. Motherfucker be thinking, oh, they got it going down. They think they bad up. Like, what? No, they bad most of the time. They get to do certain shit. They showed Beyonce serving dinners out of styrofoam in a church parking lot. She wasn't that young. I've seen it with my own two eyes. But they don't post that kind of shit. She doing your job, her job, their job. And you sitting there just being envious instead of grabbing a broom. You want it, but you just think this shit is just like this. Like Lauryn Hill said when she went to Disney World and they took her through the back part. She seen how dirty the motherfucking kitchen was and shit was all fucked up. Speaking of Disney, and Diddy said he taking over Disney. Walt Disney said he could too. In order to tap into certain energies, all you gotta do is watch something about them, and they'll start communicating with you. If you're good enough, and if you're worth being, worth them being bothered, basically. Some of these karmics they don't have no toys. They don't get no cookie. They don't get no cookie from me. No. Fuck is you to just be doing evil to people, doing to others. Queen of Wands energies in reverse. You ain't got no choice with the turn. Away from the divine masculine, they can't hold that weight. Some of y'all got heavy responsibilities. Not as heavy as a Jay-Z and Beyonce, but damn near. Ain't nothing but you getting a phone call that comes help set up tables, nigga. She said she left from out of the back and it was all pretty and Disney. She's like, damn. People can really misunderstand that it take work to make it look like this. Because back there is fucked up. People act like Walmart just happened. They ain't have to put no coolers in there. They ain't have to lay no floor. They ain't have to put them lights up like that. Then nobody come and do no inspection for them to get the clearance to even open. They just was there and you came to buy. Like, no. How the fuck you think your son got that stock job? Stock in the shelves. Front facing and shit. People about to start celebrating so much and stay at the fuck home. And get a grip on their children and their life. Settling and simmering down. And they reluctant to turn. I'm telling you. But that's because something wrong with them. For real. If they're reluctant to turn, it's going to turn this way. Because they're going to get their ass kicked by the universe. So I'm going to just save them the motherfucking trouble. Because you're going to learn today. You is not privy to certain shit because you ain't putting in the work to get that. And your parents ain't putting in that much work for you to be acting how you acting. Who the fuck is you? That shit is Luciferian energy. Like in the Holy Quran where Shaitan says, I'm made of fire, he's made of dust. Allah said, I don't care who made of what. Bow down. He refused. Okay, get out. Burning hunk of love, get out. Johnny, blaze your ass up out of here. Dust particles, come with me. Two of Wands. Yeah. Some people just gonna have solid friendships because they strengthened bonds with people where it was misunderstanding. They stood strong on their convictions, even though the people didn't understand it and they were attacking some of y'all divine masculines. They strengthened bonds with certain people in their family and their friendship circles. However, the partnership that they want to have is with some of y'all. It's just, you know, keeping under one roof kind of situation. All really people got energy for it as of right now. Whoever can respect that, it's you got people that got a lot of motherfucking children, and they children got a lot of motherfucking children. Who the fuck you think you is? That's the time we living in. You gotta respect the game. People gotta take care of what they can take care of. If they can help you out, they can. But if not, it is what it is. And some people just gonna be left to get it on their own because people have run out of patience. Some people are so fucking aware and awake. You got some people that's been waiting on people to turn around for 20 years. They done seen them, you know, but I know where you headed. I've been down that street. They ain't listen. They just waiting for them to turn around. Why they kicking it some motherfucking word? Acting like they got time. These type of people ran out of patience. This person gonna turn around. And the person gonna be sitting there looking at them just like that. You thought you could do what you did do forever? No. A lot of women getting kicked to the curb. Men just taking care of their children, and that's it. Or women are deciding to stay with men for the children's sake because they love each other. It's just messy within the family, and they decided to leave certain family members behind and just bring it on in with their mate and their children. What's wrong with that? If you can't get that together, you damn sure can't worry about what your sister and brother got going on. Especially if they're not willing to work with you. Everything is drama and bullshit. Ain't nobody about to keep on. God ain't gonna let you keep on. He gonna pull you away from till they realize that something needs to change within them. It ain't got nothing to do with you. Some of y'all got a good relationship with y'all creator. Y'all know if I keep going around that person, God gonna get me. You got some people that say that. And ain't demo doing no tarot cards. Six of Pentacles. Some of y'all gonna get paid, monetized on y'all platforms. If y'all don't get paid through the platform, people gonna just start donating. Or you have a smaller platform like, let's say 8,000 subscribers, where it ain't enough. You need 100,000 subscribers, I think, for YouTube to pay you. Some of y'all gonna end up with just 8,000 subscribers, but out of those 8,000, it's gonna be like you getting paid by YouTube because they're gonna be, you know, patronizing you. Page of Pentagrams. People saying some shit. That's what people don't understand. That's all the all-seeing eye is. When they say God never slumbers or sleeps, he really doesn't, because somebody is already awake. Or somebody is always awake when you sleep. Even if it's a little baby, even if it's a dog, even if it's a bird, even if it's a squirrel, even if it's a fly. Something is always awake when you are not. You may not think nobody seen you rob that old man, but it was somebody hiding behind a building and seen your ass and going to make a statement, saying exactly what you look like. Next thing you know, you on the most wanted list. You don't even know who seen you. You ain't even see it coming. You thought you got away. You go check out of there. Justice never sleeps. Somebody gonna see something. Okay? So, I'm trying to tell you, justice never sleeps. People be thinking they get away with shit. God be seeing, because a man see. Something see is gonna communicate to something else that you didn't like a mom. And they shoot your ass. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? People be looking stupid. That's because they up there stealing out of Jupiter. Because Pisces is ruled by the 12th house. It's a house of karma. It's in retro. That's on some, you just happen to get invited over Oprah's house. And that never happened. That type of shit never happens to me. But you will never be back. You know? But that's a story you could tell. Girl, yeah, she got a nice house, girl. You don't know how the fuck you end up on Oprah's. That's Jupiter Pisces retrograde. Oops. You knew somebody that knew somebody. Just so happened. 5 of emotions. Yeah, people don't know what the fuck. People don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to tell y'all. You got the damn 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and 5 of emotions. You tell me what this means. They're desensitized, they detached in the worst way, and they attached all at the same motherfucking time. To that which they know not. Straight up illusions. People are seeing some shit. I'm telling you, I got a feeling people are getting camcorders, getting in their car, and letting it record. People could just be wanting to hit the open road. We've been in quarantine and shit like that. Fuck around and hit the open road and see some shit they ain't never seen before. And that turned this, turned into this. I'm trying to see what Pisces 12th house psychology, you already know. The devil, grounding needed, yeah. Transmutation, subconscious, rules the subconscious, rules karma, rules the dream world, rules hidden truths, rules prisons, rules mental facilities, rules forgiveness, rules governments, rules peace. Rules imagery, rules impressions. It's the doppelganger and shit. Rules business cards. Rules bad karma. Rules what others perceive of you. So you care what other people think. That's fucked up. That's a you know you're fucked up. You know that, don't you? Website. So they stealing off people's website. I know they stealing off mine. My website builder couldn't get enough goddamn firewall to stop them. It's so bad. It's like the gates of hell been open. And check out the Jupiter reading. Not the Jupiter, the Uranus reading, because Uranus rules gateways. Honey, somebody who let the dogs out. It's more like who let the devils out. Woo, 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 woo. That's what Jupiter Pisces retro is all about. Who let the goddamn devil out? Devils out. Oh, I be having so many damn people don't buy shit off my website. Nothing. Ever so often. But they ain't shutting it down. By the grace of God. But baby, when I tell you the amount of traffic I have on that bitch is ridiculous, but nobody buys anything. So you're stealing. That's what you're doing. But you're gonna have to bring it back one time. I told y'all, that's like ending up at Oprah's house by mistake or got a lucky chance, but you're never going back. And you ain't gonna remember how to get there. Because you weren't supposed to be there in the first place. You got lucky. You're Jupiter retro, Pisces, dream world. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely in a dream right there. You about to steal my brand, steal other people's brand they don't work hard for because you think you got a bright idea, honey, and you don't even know about planets or nothing else. You just dumb as a motherfucker. Don't even know what you come with. Motherfucker, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and you detached from fucking reality but attached to materialism all at the same fucking time. I know you lying. Go on, bring it back one time. I know you thought that was yours. People about to be getting sued left and right. Rightfully so. Strength, yeah. Y'all see, y'all know y'all had to be strong. Just, ugh. Oh, let the devils out. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, let the devils out. Y'all like, ugh. I ain't going over there for Thanksgiving. No, thank you. Some of y'all feel that way. I mean, speak your truth. Speak your motherfucking truth. Because sometimes shit gotta get real in order for people to wake the fuck up and have some form of transformation. And on some real shit, if you keep it 100 real enough and you know how to really do your thing like a Tony Robbins, or like how I'm trying to shape myself after a Tony Robbins, where you can break somebody down in a matter of less than 3 minutes and their life be all the way together and they realize how silly they is and you make them laugh at themselves because they just on some straight up trash full of programming and shit. Just keep doing the same weird glitchy shit. Like, you know, your supercomputer. You got glitches, bitch. You got glitches, bitches. You got the female devils. Who left her she devils out? Woo, 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 woo. I mean, man and woman alike. Oh, no, that's what he say. Ain't no male or female in the spiritual world. It's androgyny. Honey, either you're good or you're evil. Either you're of God or you're of Satan. Who you with? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Auntie Billy is so funny. Silly Billy there. I read, she told somebody on an interview she get drunk before she go to church. She I get drunk. I get drunk before I go to church because if I'm gonna sit there, I gotta be able to sit up under this motherfucker criticizing me all day. So she get drunk so she can handle what the pastor about to hurl at her ass that she knows she engaging in like a motherfucker. She says, I gotta get drunk for the condemnation, nigga. That's spiritual alchemy for real. Your ancestors will get in you. They talk about some you rang. Let me check out. Let me see. Oh, it's some of me in there. I don't give a fuck. If it's a little speckle, I'm in there. She get drunk for the consequence of the condemnation. That's what she said. Look at the year she was born. She figured out she was born way out of time. Like she was born too early. She should have been born now. We should be calling her auntie now. At her age then, she should be that age right now where we would be saying, Auntie Billy about to do something on the VMAs or some shit. She realized, damn. So she just had fun with it till she was done with it. Look at you, though. And still, people talk about her to this day. You hear me? Silly Billy Holiday. When I say her on the bar, but that's her. Yeah, some of y'all channel. People call you crazy, man. You call whatever the fuck you want to, and Social Security can't do shit. They still gonna pay me my money. They said it. I mean, they practicing medicine. They diagnosed me. I didn't agree. They kept diagnosing me. So, okay, you harassing the fuck out of me. Pay me my money. I'm schizoid, remember? You did say that. Now the voices. This T. Whitney coming through with a don't worry about it, sweetheart. Mixed with Elvis like a motherfucker. I love that little boy. He gotta be a little junior FOI. There's somebody trying to kidnap him. Y'all know the little boy that say that? The little cute little black boy. I love him so much. He was like somebody trying to kidnap him on his way to school. They pull up on him trying to offer him some candy, doing some old shit like back in 1992 candy shit. He told me, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about where I'm going, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. 7 of witches. throwing motherfuckers off like a motherfucker when he say that. What are you doing the Lord? That's what the little God on around. That's an ancestor for real. Just pint signs. They be like, okay, next victim. That's a shame, but it's real out here, man. It's crazy out here, man. Ancestors said some people should be paying y'all. Y'all renting from people. The people y'all renting from should be paying y'all to stay there rather than y'all paying the rent y'all paying. Damn, some of y'all about to come into some lucky opportunity. Stay optimistic. Especially if you done been humble for real. Queen of Voices ain't really spoke no grievances, you know what I'm saying? Ain't really reported nothing. Motherfucking sink leaking. You ain't never calling the maintenance man about that. You call him about little shit, but then you just say fuck it. And just deal with it. Still pay your rent. Do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? You about to live a different life. You about to get lucky. Some of y'all about to get lucky on the home side. Even if you got fucked up credit. Y'all gotta remember, in America, Joe Biden is the president, not Donald Trump. Joe Biden is a magician. Trump is a businessman. Know the difference. Biden is Irish. He all about luck. You know what I mean? Trump is of German descent. He all about business. Cleaning shit up. Ain't nothing funny. Grab a broom. You're fired. No. Shut up. Move. Stand down. Go left. Do that. Do this. Get it done. I don't care. I want it up tomorrow. Shut up. I wasn't talking to you. You're fired. Did you check your emails? You didn't? You're fired. That's Donald Trump. It's true. It's true. It's you. Hey, the Pentacles. Some of y'all good as fucking what y'all do. Y'all gonna get paid accordingly. Y'all children gonna be like, this ours, mama? We got a pool and everything. And guess what, y'all? That's people that just moved into an apartment that got pools and it ain't even a house. But that's how some children gonna be because they've been living in ghettos and shit. I'm telling y'all, people left off the chain. It's just good people who just got fucked up circumstances. Or wouldn't hurt a fly. But somehow God, grace and mercy, got them through some crazy ass experiences. Like Jay-Z, living in Marcy Projects. Man, you ain't never lived in them motherfuckers. You ain't never been in them motherfuckers. You don't know nobody from them motherfuckers. Please don't say nothing about no Jay-Z. For real. There's a whole bunch of him still in America. In a town near you. For real. Talking about we got a pool, mama. For real. And some of their baby daddies gonna get locked the fuck up, as they should. So they can get some form of reformation. Let me tell you something. Any black person that didn't join the Nation of Islam didn't join because they didn't want to, and God deal with them accordingly. So if you don't want the reformation of the black man or woman that was presented to you, and can't nobody say it wasn't, Miss, roll your window up when somebody asking you, do you want to pay for it to buy a bean bag? Miss, F y'all, ain't y'all hot in that shit. We love Jesus, F y'all. I done heard it all from black people talking to us like this. You don't want that kind of reformation? Then you're either going to get drafted or you're going to get put in a penitentiary. But you're going to have some form of discipline and reformation. The way you get it is up to you. And I ain't shit funny. You can get reformation going to church, but you ain't want to go to church when your mother was telling you to go. It's a good new pastor. We got you like him and the shit, and you would have, but you was so busy. So guess what? Get busy making the motherfucking license plates and the motherfucking boots. What? Jupiter, retro, Pisces, dream world, delusional. What made you think you would keep getting away with certain shit without having to change? You know? That's like y'all gonna be hearing shit on the celebrity side, which I hate that word. I say stars. I'm gonna start saying starseed side. Y'all gonna start hearing shit on the starseed side. Where people ain't gonna be fucking with each other no more. Y'all fuck around in here and I don't fuck with gossip and none of that shit. Because I really do consider this my godchild. I consider any child that I feel like got a light on them or God is calling me to look after them my godchild. They don't have to be quote unquote famous. This is just an example. You will hear some shit like Kelly and Beyonce ain't friends no more. That's the type of shit you're all gonna start hearing. Because people is fed up with people and you don't know what people really, like you will have somebody die and they'll be like, I ain't like that motherfucker. That motherfucker was like this, that, and that, and this. You don't know until that person is longer here. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody can't come reach out and touch you just because you said something. Because they still alive. They'll come reach out and touch you depending on the legacy. Which they got their right. But I'm just saying. People that y'all never thought would break up or stop being quote unquote friends could possibly be they were never friends. They was just in it for business. Keep the party going kind of situation. Hold your vision. A fiery climax approaches on full moon in Aries. Y'all gotta look up and see when the next full moon in Aries. The lovers fell again. Y'all gonna make a choice to love somebody. Bring love into the situation. They hurt you. It was hurting too. What can you do? Magician, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Ten of Gabriel, ask angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon. The energy is gaining momentum. Somebody may be to see you. I think America about to get like Dubai. By the time Trump get back in office, America gonna get like Dubai. Watch. You ain't gonna be able to talk about leaders. Like reckless. They watch people. They watch comments. I'm crazy enough. And somebody, I would love for a star to tell me whether I was right or not. Or whether I was on to something kind of situation. But I know what I would do if I was famous. I would pay to have like a notification go off every time somebody made a comment tied to my legacy. Which would be my name. So I can see who feels like what. So I would never hire that person. I mean, for what? You know? Do unto others. You never know who's watching you. I would pay for that type of technology. I'm sure Jay would. I'm sure Beyonce would. If they name on it, they get notified. No matter who owns the page. They own your ass because it's them. That's their imagery. And they can watch you. I have, Nipsey be busting people all the time. He be having me do stuff just to, and I don't be saying nothing, but it just make they nasty come out. I be like, why do you all keep doing this? So they can shut their platform down because they be having a name on it. They be having a Nipsey page and really get paid off of it. And here, I'll say something, it won't be nothing derogatory, nasty, nothing. Do unto others. Or just being funny, or I'm talking to my ancestors, vibing through a picture. So say for instance, if I see a picture, me and Nipsey vibing at that moment, I might laugh at it because we know what the fuck is funny at that particular moment. You don't know what's going on in my house. He do. I'll laugh because he's silly and I'm silly and we'll know why the fuck we laughing. It could just be a facial expression. Like these niggas full of shit. Because some shit that be done happen on this side. Because shit always going on around me. And I don't go nowhere, but I be knowing like a motherfucker. Because my ancestors be knowing too. And they'll shut them down. They gonna shut them down one way or another. Or they end up losing that platform. You don't know who is who. You just talking crazy and reckless. And I ain't even said nothing. I done had people come back nasty, like stay the fuck off my platform. After I cussed them out, after they done said something crazy to me, and then shit I said, it would be like me talking directly to Tupac in the comment section. Or me talking directly to Nipsey in the comment section. Somebody will come and say some crazy ass shit. The owner of the page or just some random ass motherfucker. I'll be like, what? I wasn't even talking to you first of all. You know what I'm saying? Where did you even come from? And who asked you? And who told you? For real. And on Instagram, all them damn numbers they be having behind their names, I think them prison numbers. They just don't know it. Whatever they doing, they attach to anybody. It's somebody doppelganger in Blue. Somebody doppelganger in Missy. Somebody doppelganger in Remy Ma. Somebody doppelganger in Diddy. Somebody doppelganger in Wiz Khalifa. Somebody doppelganger in Beyonce. Somebody doppelganger in Lorenz Shea. Somebody doppelganger in Andre 3000. Somebody doppelganger in Nia Long. Somebody doppelganger in Erykah Badu. They doppelganger any fucking body. But then they be having numbers behind their name. I'm like, oh, nah, that's why I ain't prison numbers. You ain't even know it. Doppelganger in Meek Mills. Doppelganger in Drake. Doppelganger in Kendrick Lamar. I get all kind of doppelgangers on Instagram. I'm like, man, this shit weird as fuck. I would never want to be famous. It's like being in a fucking prison. Just because you got an extraordinary gift. There's so many people locked inside these fucking project houses or in trailer parks like Eminem. They got the same amount of talent, but just, you know, can't quite make it out because either somebody killed them or people hate on them so bad where they can't grow. Because they don't want them to leave. They just want to suck their light and be a drag kind of shit. For real. People just had a dry run with a whole lot of money. I'm telling you, Biden, I feel like Biden let people do that PPP shit. And let them hang themselves. They gonna get it back. Because you gotta, they pay you the prison industrial complex is on the Dow Jones. Y'all gonna be going from sugar to shit. Because they was that shit. But somehow they felt like they deserve sugar. Because of this false fame for views of really toxic, stupid ass bullshit. Especially as far as lovers is concerned. People faking being together, all kind of shit, and fuck around. It's so bad. Some people was faking being together just to build a platform and fucked around and had children. But it was an act. But they made real children out of the act that they doing just to get views so they can get paid. Like they own soap opera. But it's real children. It ain't actor children. You know, soap opera be a child that's a child actor. Even if it's a little baby. You know what I'm saying? Like the Olsen twins. Them wasn't they real children. They was little actors. And they switched off. But it was only one, wasn't it? You don't know. Some men got tricked by bodies. Yeah, going after somebody's booty. Look how she got her booty tooted out. Mesmerized by somebody's ass. They got a BBL surgery or just got a big ass. Then they left this kind of energy. Just a good girl. Take care of your children. Stay to yourself. They got wooed by some stupid ass person. Ended up being crazy and controlling. And they didn't got free from that shit. Now they ready to come back. And some people is going from sugar to shit. Or some people going from shit to sugar. Because they deserve it. Because they ain't did nothing but just born in a fucked up ass circumstance. Judgment call gonna be made. People gonna be putting y'all checks. Y'all gonna be able to get places and stuff. Because y'all integral people. I feel like people should run your motherfucking criminal history instead of your credit history nowadays. It'll tell you more about a person's character than a credit score. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to rag on nobody. That shit you can get a sponge. You just gotta do the work. Ain't nobody stopping people but them. Ain't nobody stopping nobody. People be stopping their motherfucking self. Beware of karmics at this time. Because they back on that BBL bullshit. That's why it started looking goofy, because they be keep doing it and doing it because they ain't getting the attention that one injection got, so they keep doing it. Just to keep pumping it up. It still end up looking stupid as a motherfucker. I be telling the hardcore truth. I'm sorry, but I'm not. It is what it is. If y'all feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. I think I'm done for the day. I might get on later, but I'm going to chill out for now. All right, y'all. Love and light.